You win. You win everything. Win all the donations.
But do you believe in dinosaurs?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Like the little kitty baby bitches that you are.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? I know it does sound fancier saying podcast. I do agree with that too. That's why I was like a podcast. I mean, sometimes I listen to podcasts, but I prefer like videos. But I know who you're talking about. So how are you doing, Marie 21? I was going to say toxicity, oh my lord. Brenda, Liberty Farmer. Oh my gosh, Liberty Farmer. Can I talk about what you sent me? If not, then I understand. No worries on that. But that was so funny. If I can share it, if you can let me know. Yes, that is hilarious. This thing is stuck. So how was everybody's week? It's Friday, and oh shoot. Sorry. It is Friday, so it's nice. I'm sure some people have plans. We're gonna go try. Okay, thank you so much. Let me get it. Thinking about going to IKEA this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We got an IKEA here. Well, actually, it's in like Katy, I think. So we may go. I don't know. We'll see. Shoot, not that. Hold on. Darn it. Hold on. I'm going to download it. I know. It's Friday. I want to go check out. I haven't been to IKEA in forever. And I wanted to go walk around there. Sorry, I'm trying to open my mailbox. And hold on, let me see. Oh, shoot, this ain't even the right one. And I'm gonna go check it out, but shoot. Should have. Oh my gosh. There you go. Sorry, you guys. I just thought about it when I saw it. And that was hilarious. When you send me that, I was just like, I was laughing. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, okay. Let me see. Here we go. I think I could just download it. I never typically do it. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let's do, we can download. And then just want to make sure it doesn't say anything. Give me a problem opening it now. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Just want to make sure it doesn't show your name or nothing. Okay. Because I'm always like very protective of the information and stuff people send me. So I was just making sure on that. And honestly, I haven't watched anything of her. Okay, let me go back to chat real quick because I can't see it when I'm pulling this up. So, hey Marie 21, what's going on? Bitter cold heading my way. Yeah, it's supposed to get down to like the 20s here in Houston, and of course I know there's a lot of places that are colder. I get it. Houston is just usually isn't prepared for that kind of stuff. So, and how are you doing, Marie? How's it going? I haven't paid attention. I mean, I've heard some stuff that's been going on, circulating around the YouTube community. As always, I'm a little mixed about some of the stuff that's going on, but how do y'all feel about TikTok going away? Well, suppose it's going to go away. What are y'all's thoughts on it? Girl, I know it's got to be cold there. It's cold here, and it's getting colder next week. They said that in Houston, there may be snow. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that there may be snow. And you guys got to realize that here in Houston, we don't get that. Like, it's, like, I don't even know. I want to say how many years. Like, it's not very often. It's very, I don't even know how often. I don't even know how to say it. So many years apart, Hey, KB, how are you doing? I'm happy to be here. Yes. How you been, KB? So yeah, so we'll see if we get, writing Trump personally. He can't take the use. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. So I heard about the new one that's out, and I never heard about it before. I don't know much about it. It's called Red something. I can't remember the full name, but I hear everything like is in Chinese. It's like, or not Chinese. It's I can't even remember. Anyways, it's something we can't understand. And people are signing away to it, and people said they don't even know what their names are on that app. Like, I guess it's in a different language. And I was like, whoa, I don't know, I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I don't even know the exact app, what it's called, but from what I'm hearing, I'm a little iffy about it, which I don't understand. Well, I don't know, that's a whole conversation to get into, but I know I'm gonna miss it. It sounds like it is gonna go away, but I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Let's see here, but yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna have it, Marie. It's just, I know. Hey, Save Dalton, there you go. Okay, Mandarin Chinese. Okay, that I knew it was a little. My Housewives, Gossip, Diddy, The Fires, and You Girl. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the Housewives, I was watching the old Miami. Like I said, I'm always constantly watching, like, I don't know. There's just something for me to like look back at that. And I have been watching Miami, and there's like a lot of times I forget like all the drama there, but I haven't watched any other Housewives. I know there's currently Housewives of oh gosh, what is it called? I know, I can't even think of it right now. But Housewives of the Rich, pretty much. Beverly Hills is on. I was watching a couple of of the episodes. I just having a little bit harder time getting into it. And then yeah, the Diddy's just a hot mess. And The Fires, I just have a conspiracy thing on that. I just I don't know. I know. It's just another thing. Did you wait for the honey mustard at least? Right? Gosh, I forgot about the honey mustard. I haven't heard that in forever. I honestly don't even know what's going on with that whole thing. I'm stuck on the Rico case stuff about the Sebastian Rogers case. Yes, I mean, honestly, Liberty Farmer, I'm so lost in it. I don't. There's so many people that go live, and I'm sure there's certain people who just follow certain creators, but I am like totally lost. Like, I don't know much more about it. Besides like the little tidbit that I hear. And I don't even know if it's still going forward. I guess it just kind of gives me a little bit like icky of how they've kind of in my opinion, how I feel like maybe some creators have milked that case, just for money. And I don't know. It just doesn't sit well. I'm sure it started probably with good, maybe with like a good intention, but it just didn't stay that way. I think that once people see the money coming in, they kind of change. And I don't know. It just feels odd. I ate the chicken with honey mustard. Yes, indeed. It was succulent. I'm behind with a lot of them at the moment. Ooh. Oh, yeah, me too, Marie. Dorita, Marie. Wait, Marie, so are they really together? Like, seriously, are they together? Okay, so I know this is all subject, but like, are they really together? Because when I saw it, I thought it was like fake, and I was like, okay, now they're trying to like, get views and stuff like that. But is that like for real? Because that's messed up if it is. So did Hannah keep her she shit in the breakup? You know what? What is really going on, Liberty Farmer? Like with the whole, well, I would say house, but I guess trailer that she lives in. Did they just let it go? I mean, I don't know. I know she's been sick, so I haven't followed her um, in a while. I'll say that for sure. She shouldn't take help from the environment. I don't know if they're together, but it seemed it could be. That's just not right. I'm sorry, but they've been together. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, I feel with Dorit and, well, okay, first of all, I don't know. That whole thing is weird. I mean, that's just how do I wouldn't feel comfortable any of my friends like if my husband and I don't like that stuff. It's weird. Like that's just I don't know. There's just so many people out in the world, you know what I mean? I don't know. Marie, now I gotta watch it. Now I am gonna watch it. I know I am. Single wide trailer, thank you. Thought it was a double wide. I really think they broke up. She moved in with Nani and Dalton moved on. He had an apartment on. Wait, are you like for real? For real? Like, girl, you got to write me in these emails. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, I haven't heard of him for a while. I know that. Yes, she moved in with Nani. I heard that. And Dalton moved on. He had an apartment already. Did he really? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to. That's like a whole what's it called? Drama show there in itself. There's no way Dalton can move on from Natasha. I mean, they were honestly meant together. He would rub her, her feet. Who else is gonna rub her feet and rub her back? I mean, he's a real man. Remember, we were all like losers, and she had a real man. I've been watching stuff recently about a girl who went miss. Oh, well, oh, she's so young. Oh, really? I haven't even watched a lot of true. Have I watched a lot of true crime recently? I think sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with all the true crime. It's really sad. And then everything, when you add that on top of like everything that's happening in the world, it's just, I guess that's probably why with my anxiety, I just go to like old shows and stuff. I think it's a comfort for me. I think, yeah. Dalton was around for birthday. Dalton was around for birthday. Oh, really? Oh, was not. My gosh. Oh, really? Do you feel like maybe that's why she's kind of sad? We need a whole nother life for housewife. Girl, yes. Seriously. I mean, I wish we could restream them and then do like commentary and stuff on it. And I know, we can't, but it just, I would love to because, it would just be fun and funny just watching it together because it's different. It's like all of us being in a living room together and then chit chatting about it. And then, but no, because we'll get striked and it sucks. So we can't do that, but that's okay. I think people do it on Discord or something. I don't have a Discord, so I know nothing about it. I could just be making crap up right now as I speak. But I didn't know Dalton didn't go. Oh my gosh. A while back, and I think I may have played a clip where she said she wasn't in a relationship anymore. So I wonder if they were already breaking up. And then, how like when you're breaking up with somebody and then they're kind of still coming around sometimes a little, and then it just kind of eventually stops. I wonder if it was one of those situations. How like celebrities, they always go to like the Bahamas or Jamaica or I don't know, somewhere. And then all of a sudden you find out they're single because they did that like last time hanging out. Let's see if it works kind of thing. And it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just, you know what I mean? She was pregnant and the man who groomed her and got her. Oh, what the fudge? It's in court now for murdering her. He was. Speaking of that, I think I just seen something with a dad doing something to a child, or maybe I'm confusing it. Gosh, that's horrible. Ugh. Gosh, dang it. Yes, you can do commentary on things. You have to do it in a certain way. Yeah, I think it has to be like I feel like it would have to be how can I say, like in not in stills. How can I say it, like in like in little shots, but not playing excuse me, the video through. Hold on, let me try to clear my throat. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. She don't have no man. She ain't got no real man anymore, right? Remember, she was like, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, Liberty Farmer, remember when she was talking crap about Dalton, about how he didn't make any, or like he didn't make real money. He what was it? He made 15 or 20. I don't even remember the amount, but and he, like his savings. I mean, everything was about money with her. That's so sad, I don't know. I can't imagine like being with somebody and all their concern is about like the money you bring home, It's just, oh, speaking of, so I'm going to play this little clip that Liberty Farmer sent me, and it's Natasha falling asleep on a live. I kid you not. I missed it because I haven't been watching her. As all here is Travis. Okay, I'm going to write that down because that is insane. Thank you, Marie, for letting me know. That is so, so gross, people. I'm telling you. Harris. Yes, it was him. He apparently essayed his own. Oh, okay. So it was his sister spoke. Okay. That's the one that's going around. Yeah, I read it and I was like, I was so grossed out. Like, I feel like I find myself constantly saying now, I'm always like, just, it's like just when you think you've heard it all, yeah, it's always something, right? I gave up on men-made. Oh my goodness. I just left those details in case anyone wants to check it out. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't even been following. I used to listen to a lot of the Wade Wilson calls and stuff. I haven't been doing that. I honestly feel like I haven't been listening too much. I think I just been kind of obsessed with this Ashley Trevino. Oh yeah, let me play the thing. Sorry, I talk and I talk and I talk. How do I do this? I don't even know how to share it. Okay, hold on one second, you guys. Let me see if I can. I think it's downloaded. Sometimes I wish I was more tech savvy. I seriously like. Hold on, let me see if it downloaded. Okay. It's hard for me to talk sometimes. It's like my mouth dries up or my throat. Let's see. I guess I could just play it here. Hold on. Let me. No, not that. I tell you, man. Okay, so let's see. Oh, but it's not popping up. Darn it. I don't know how to play it. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to pull up this little PC. Okay, hold on. Let me just resave it in another way. Sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's see. Move to. I tell you guys, sometimes I wish I could figure all this out a lot. Oh, hold on. There was a problem. Okay, play with. No. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I downloaded it. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you for tagging me. Appreciate that. One comment smell. Ugh, that's gross. And her feet. Get a wig. I have hair. Okay, let me pull this up. God, that's one of like my best. I'm telling you, that was hilarious. When that happened, oh my gosh, I do kind of miss her on YouTube because I miss all those craziness of her going. Okay, so here we go. So this is Natasha asleep. I mean, of course, she has to do her bath. Natasha. Maybe she's heartbroken. Oh, baby. Y'all send her money. Maybe she's heartbroken. I'm going to go with that. Because there was this one video where she was crying. Well, no, she wasn't crying, but I guess she was, oh, hold on, let me close this tab. She looked like she had been crying. Let me see some. Oh my. Farmer, you are on it. You know, I'm thinking if you're that tired, why not just like not do all that? You know, just get to sleep. You know, if you are taking care of so many people, as you say she is, I mean, why not just, you know, take a break? I'm sure financially she can. Yes, you can. What on earth? Yeah, Katie, she was doing a battle and I guess she fell asleep. Bed. Oh, there she goes in the background. And a wig. You can kind of see her moving around there. Yeah, I saw that. I think she tries to make it like the picture.
I know I'm live. Cheryl said you were showing.
Oh, hold on, what?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Okay, well, I was in the bathtub.
I guess that is my cue to get off of here, y'all.
You think? Mouth sleep. Y'all are crazy. I stayed awake.
This medicine is knocking me out. Thank you, everybody, so much. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
I know I'm live. Yeah, I guess Hannah went in there or something. But well, you know it's going to be loud blowing air out of that. It's going to be quiet. It's like Hannah heard it. This was before 10 p.m. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. I feel like something more is going on with her, but she isn't going to, I guess, same. I don't know. But oh, that's crazy before 10. So to get on to our topic, there is this. Okay. So, oh, well, let me see if I can. I don't think I can check. Oh, hold on a second. So most of you guys haven't heard of Ashley Trevino, have y'all? Marie, do you? Because you're on TikTok. KB, you are too. I mean, she has been on the FYP for people who don't even want to hear about her. And she is crazy. Like, that's where I've been, honestly, is like obsessed with this crazy nut. You know, it's different when like you see other people in the drama, but yeah. You were sleeping before night, girl. Sometimes I have to go to sleep early too. I mean, it's just like there's something she can watch to fall asleep. You're right. What is she gonna do? There is a lot of people that make income that way. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's crazy, especially this chick that I'm about to talk about. I kid you not. Somebody says she made like 58,000 in a month or something. And I was like, what? Like, I couldn't believe that. So it's not just, you know, Natasha, that makes money, which I guess, hey, you could milk it. Oh, FYP, it's for you page. I don't suppose if you type that out on TikTok, it helps to if you, I don't know, get people. So a lot of people when they're going live, they'll do that as well for you, and we'll listen along. Okay, so I'm just going to just kind of introduce her to you guys. She is a nutball for one, that's for sure. I always put this media thing on, and then like when it's time to show it, it's like disappears. She just turned 37. Today's her birthday, but she's a very how can I say, very inappropriate. She is also a mother of two, but you couldn't actually tell she's a mother of two because she is let me pull it up. Hold on. Oh, I was like, when I was writing notes, honestly, you guys, it is so hard to I think it's this video. Hold on a second.
This 36-year-old mother of...
Oh no, it's not this one. Hold on. So she has a daughter, but the thing is, she's known as this inmate hopper, and pretty much just, for a while last year, she was dating a lot of inmates. Not only that, she would also bring the inmates to, she would actually take the daughters to go meet one of them and said, call him daddy. And then it's gross. It's very disturbing. And gosh dang it, that is so annoying. Like okay, hold on. You know what? Let's see. Oh yeah, and so she basically is obviously very inappropriate. But her thing is that she enjoys being around younger. And when I say younger, like some recently that she was partying with was either 16 or 17 years old. She's always surrounds herself with like 18-year-olds, 20. It's like she never grew up. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this. Hold on. You know what? We'll just put this. Hold on. Let me do this instead. Oh. Okay. So she's constantly, not only is she, hold on a second. Let me just do this for a minute. Okay. So not only is she, sorry about that. I'm trying to find this video that I had up here, but I don't even know where it went. It's so annoying when I have it on and then all of a sudden it disappears. Nope, not that one. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. So sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Yeah. So she's a 37-year-old. Recently, just last week, she went to San Antonio, and it was just a mess. She was hanging out with these dudes and, maybe a couple of chicks that were there, but she's very inappropriate in what she says, what she does. She gets very close to them. It's gross. It's very, it almost makes you feel uncomfortable. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie, Ma, but it gives you that feeling. Let me pull up this. This is a screenshot right here. She uses people in big lies. Yes. So she was hanging out with this crew, which they're all of them pretty much are a hot mess. It's unbelievable. The people that she surrounds herself with. Also, her daughters sleep on air mattresses. Okay. So she makes a ton of money. Okay. She makes a ton of money. No excuse for her daughters to be sleeping on air mattresses, but she doesn't care. She'll buy her Louis Vuitton, this and that, her glasses. she's just a weirdo. She's just let's see. I think let's see. Like on the TikTok world, people are just look, just watch this little clip here, and she is just so.
They're gonna screen record me hugging you. Love that. Stop. Double tap, everyone. Double tap.
Look at
Everyone start screen recording. Start screen recording.
I think he's 19 or 20 years old.
Recording chat. They're gonna screen record me hugging you.
But she doesn't care. She has no shame in what she does. It's like, it's almost, and the crazy thing too about it is the amount of money that people send her way, knowing how inappropriate she is, how she just gives you these vibes that are just uncomfortable. Even watching it, it's just like, let's see. She always seems like she's with other people's kids, but her own, you know. It's For You page, yes, what the algorithm recommends for basically TikTok, which is sad because we're not gonna have it anymore. I'm actually gonna miss it. I'm not lying, you guys. Like, I laugh on that TikTok so much. But let's see. Okay. So just last week, she paid to go to San Antonio. She paid for an Airbnb. She has all these kids just hanging out on her dime. She doesn't realize that they are using her. Excuse me, that they're using her for clout. They are using her for the money, for the views, which we know views equal money. And so she's just, it's almost like she doesn't care as long as she gets the attention that she wants. That's all she cares about. You know, she doesn't care about, you know, how it makes her look. Like, she even made a comment, thought it was so funny. She was like, yeah, if anybody else is going to be hanging out with me, you know, you need to at least be like maybe 19. Keep in mind, she's 37 years old. Okay. So why would even say that? And then she kind of laughs it off, which is not even, it's not funny, but she thinks it's funny. It's gross, you know? Of course, a lot of people make fun of her looks. You know, that is another thing that people do make fun of. I'm not a big, you know, on that. Let's see. She also hangs around. Okay. So there's this thing called a bad club mom. And I'm going to introduce you guys to that. And they think it's cool. So you keep in mind that these other two girls that I'm about to show you don't even have custody of their own kids. And this is who she hangs out with. I don't know why she thinks it's okay. So you got, oh, hold on. You got, there you go, Bree, right there. You got Ashley, Bree, and I don't know how to say Val or Valley, Val, something like that. And a lot of people, it's like in, hey, Salmonella, how are you doing? Her daughter is a young teen. Am I right? Yes, she is. And that's what a lot of people find disturbing, is that she's hanging out with people that her kids should be hanging out with. It's insane. So the flirting grandma, yeah. You know, they call her, well, it's in you know, a lot of people make comments are like, oh my gosh, like the grandma's going out with her kids. She's taking them out to the mall, because recently she went to the mall with them. And she's just a black cloud. Like, everywhere she goes is just something in trouble. So recently she was in San Antonio. There was something that happened in Rainforest Cafe, that the cops went to Rainforest Cafe and said, hey, you guys, y'all need to get out. Well, they're all like, why? You know, well, suppose that one of the guys that were in the car was flashing a weapon. And, you know, so it was in her purse. And there was also snow. I'm going to say that if you guys hopefully understand, in Ashley's purse. Well, some other girl took the fall for it. And that girl is still in custody. Well, Ashley's trying to pretend. Well, she's trying to say at first it wasn't her purse, even though I think a couple days later she admits it's her purse. So she's letting this girl take a fall for whatever's in her purse. So Ashley's doesn't have her ID. She doesn't. I mean, everything that in her purse, she just didn't have it, or doesn't have it at all. And she first denied that it was even her purse. I mean, so keep in mind, this is a mother, and she's out there partying. Her kids are with grandma, I believe, or something like that. And they sleep on air mattresses, but she's over here buying an Airbnb. She's buying alcohol, supplying alcohol. Yeah, keep in mind all the female teachers who are now in jail for exactly. I mean, and that's the problem that I have. It's like, this is here's the thing too, like with social media, is that so much is done right in front of our face, right? Whether people are committing a certain crime, like for example, like if they're scamming, right? Or they're being inappropriate. A lot of people have called the cops actually on her because she is so inappropriate. Like it just, it just gives you that ick feeling, you know what I mean? And let's me to continue. She has no boundaries with herself, never mind her. Oh no, and her daughters do not want to be on camera at all. She actually had to take them out of school because they were getting picked on by who their mother was doing, was what she was doing online. She's very inappropriate, but she doesn't, that's the thing. Hey, Cherokee girl, how are you doing? This is actually, yeah, she is really bad. And so I was going to show you guys a few of the videos, and she is just, I haven't even touched. I don't even feel like it's hard to I talked to my husband about it, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I go on and on. Oh yeah. Here's another thing too. I'm not going to show this video, but there is a video that is out that she talks to this guy, Santos, that she was just so, obsessed with for a little while. And she's just showing her knockers, not full on, obviously, because but she's pretty much showing her chest. This guy, I think it's 19 years old. Is he 19? I think he's 19. And she is just showing her chest. I may put it on members. I think I can. I mean, it really doesn't show it shows a lot, but it doesn't show everything. Okay. And she's showing this guy her patas, right? So then he ends up coming to her house. You got to keep in mind, this lady brings all kinds of guys in and out in her house. It's just, it's so disturbing. Not only that, she has brought people who've just gotten out of prison. But so she brings over this 19-year-old guy and then tells the whole, how can I say, the whole TikTok world that she's seen his junk and he's seen her stuff. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And her daughters literally have to come in her live and be like, please get off. Stop. You're talking too much. You're saying too much. And it's just crazy. It's gross, That's how I came to YT, because UK family whose dad was grooming. Ugh, that's so crazy. She's trying to look hard to believe, right? Hey, Space Monster, how are you doing? Wrong Bono. Oh gosh, that's another. Whew. It just shows whole amount. Got it? I'm not too sure what that means. Trying to read that. But yeah, so let me show you guys, okay, even on Reddit, like I said, she has a song that literally is catered to that guy Santos, because it was a thing that people would say her thing down there smelled, I guess, and it was going all around TikTok. And she was she made a song to say, well, why don't you ask Santos or something? It's a song. It really is. I'm telling you guys, she humiliates herself. It's so freaking embarrassing. I thank God that I didn't have a mother. Like, she puts way too much stuff, and she's never has grown up. Let's see. Ashley John Custom. And she's also possessive of the the kids that she hangs out with. I know I hate saying kids because they are kids, but it's just, it gives you even more that ick feeling, you know? So the cornerstone panty. Ugh. Said it doesn't show everything, but it shows a lot. Yeah, like it shows, yes. It shows a lot, but yeah, no. Not, she's just, yeah, I have to, like, she's overly inappropriate. Oh, absolutely is. Here's okay, let me hold on. Let me share this real quick. Yeah, and they think it's so cool to be like you know, bad moms, and they're like, yeah, we're in a bad mom club. I'm like, that's not cool. Like, she hangs around people who have lost custody of their kids that, you know, it's just, it's insane. So this is her right here. Oh, we're talking about Ashley Trevino. I'm sorry. She's just, I have a feeling, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, now that like TikTok is going away, I think she's going to be coming here. I have a feeling that she is going to be coming to YouTube, and it's going to be a mess. I'm serious. There's a lot of people who are talking about it on TikTok, and mark my words, you guys. Here you
go. In the last 4 months, and I still have custody of my kids. Like, you do understand when you call CPS, you have to.
Oh yeah, here's another thing. She constantly eats out, like all the time. Like, if you go anywhere on videos, you will constantly see her sitting down, eating burger, fries. I don't even know if she really ever cooks. Like, I don't even know how she's washing this dish, whatever. But, and so, which I know we've seen a pattern, right, of other people. Oh, that's a home. I get it. Sorry, yeah. Now people are going to Red Note. Yeah, Cherokee Girl was talking about that. And, but from what I hear, it's like, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable going there. Are you going there, Cherokee Girl? But I do hear some people are going there. I'm not going to do that at all. Why YT has to have an influx of even more crazy, girl, right? They're gonna add more. I'm serious. Mark my words that if TikTok officially goes away, you're gonna hear a lot about her, because she is just, even other people that I never even, like, they don't even do drama, like they're doing videos of like pretending they're coming across like Trevino stuff, and like their face is funny, like hilarious. So here we go.
Have actual proof that they're in an unfit condition, right? Like, you really have to have proof that my kids are really being not taken care of. You do understand that, right? For those of y'all that love to call CPS on me, y'all do understand. You have to have proof that my kids are in harm's way, my kids are this, my kids are that, y'all really have to have proof. My face looks horrible, my hair looks nasty, yeah. I put some dry shampoo in it and it still looks really gross. Like, I want to take a full body shower. Because, baby, I wish I could take a shower right now. I mean, I took a body shower, but like with water bottles. That's so ghetto.
She barely got known, just like last year. And what made her get popular was known as the inmate hopper. And that's where, like, when one of the guys that came home, she went all out, did a whole, you know, hotel, all decorated. You can tell he's not even interested. He literally just walks by her. And I was like, wow, like, does she not know? You really do. Why? Yeah, I am not doing Red Note at all. I don't even want to download another app. I don't want to learn it. I'm gonna miss John's mama. Who's that? I mean, I'm sure I know. I'm just like,
I took a bird bath. I'm just kidding. I seen his BB. He's seen the new.
Oh, they're right there.
Oh, you want to say that? Yeah. He's seen the new.
And she really thinks she's like super cool. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like this. Okay. And I got to remind you guys, she's a 37-year-old woman with 2 teenage daughters, right? She's recording a song that's saying, hey, I seen his junk. He's seen mine. You know, crazy. Hey, Broken, how you doing? How you been? Haven't seen you in a while or talked to you. But yeah, so here she's recording. She's so delusional and crazy in her own little world. But what mother is recording herself talking about doing some 19-year-old? I mean, just think about it. If it was the other way around and this was a 37-year-old guy talking about some 19-year-old girl, I mean, come on. You know, this is just disturbing.
You better stop.
Hey, so I'm gonna head off. All right.
Are y'all jealous because I'm in the same room as him or what?
Do the thing. Do that.
Okay, no tongue, please. No tongue. We want the tongue in the mouth. We want it to stay in the mouth.
No. I mean, I seen his.
I see this Nunu is ridiculous.
No. I seen his pee and you see mine.
Keep in mind, she's like has her daughters there. Like even her daughters have saying that they've heard her do stuff in the bedroom. It's gross. I'm telling you, she doesn't care. It's about her. She loves the attention that she gets, and who cares about what anybody thinks or want. The lady who's cooking is hilarious, Josh. Oh, is that on? You need to check her out before Sunday. Man, that's so sad. I don't want TikTok to go away. Oh, where her daughter's dad? Okay, so that's another thing. Aunt Jackie's cooking. Yeah, I heard that's horrible. I'm super cool. Pay attention to me. He passed away. He passed away last year. Okay. And they didn't even want Ashley at the funeral because she would go once he had moved on. You know, they divorced like in 2017, I believe. Once they had divorced, was it 2017? I think it was 2017. She would show up naked to his house, even though he had moved on. And she was just always been obviously inappropriate. And she just didn't care. Like she just didn't, you know. So they've never had a good relationship with her. So they didn't want her at the funeral. And she even did a video talking about it live as her kids are in the background crying about it. Why she chose to do a live and talk about that is just beyond my interest. I mean, there's a lot of questions of why does she do a lot of things. However, it's very telling when a lot of people just like, I've always thought that when they have an issue, you know.
You know that's crazy that I got her like flowers of buchon that says Nunu.
We saw, the whole world saw. 300,000 people saw it.
Oh, you know what? No, never mind, Goldie. I have Fiji. Wash it with the Fiji.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, we don't do that. We don't.
Yeah, right now she thinks she's the stuff. She isn't it because she's making a ton of money. And, you know, like I said, this is like the first time that she's making like some serious money because I think she used to work in like a dentist's office. And and so to her, you know, this is amazing. And then I believe she got paid from her subscribers. It was $11,000. And I think that's what she said or something like that. And she was filming herself. And I'm thinking, there's so many people on TikTok that are like, wow, we do all this stuff. And this lady is just getting all this money handed to her.
Use a sink water. I'm just kidding, you guys. They're gonna make a video.
So seriously. They're gonna be like,
oh my god, Ash bought Fiji water just to watch the check-in. All of a sudden, who does she think she is? Bro, who is Memo?
no, I want pork chops in there. Stop being
Oh, okay. So this is pretty much what you see all the time. Is this right here? All the time. She gets deliveries 2-3 times a day. And she rarely ever cooks. she'll talk about like she's gonna cook, and then when the day comes, she doesn't. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I think honestly, what I've seen a pattern is that a lot of people who are thrown so much money just prefer just to buy it. You know what I mean? And they get pure lazy because if people are just gonna throw them thousands and thousands of dollars, they'll just order it, right? But look.
Mac and cheese. Taylor, you better make the mac and cheese. You make it real good.
Who's gonna cook?
Both of y'all?
Oh, y'all want me to cook tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Both of y'all. She makes the mac and cheese. You make everything else.
Oh, you want me to cook?
Mm-hmm. You want extra Trevino?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They call her. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but they call their mother, like, you know, some people say mom, mama. They actually say Ashley. Like, I always find that odd. I mean, and I'm not trying to insult anybody who does that. I'm just saying that I find it odd to call your mom by their first name. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. There's a disconnection there. Yes, you guys, please, if you can hit the thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Marie. Thank you.
Can you not see?
Look how annoyed she is about having to cook. They're asking her, can we have some, you know, when we go out of town, you know, sometimes you have a tendency to eat out more, obviously, because you don't have your kitchen, or some, you know, the hotels don't come with that, or they don't come with the free breakfast. I mean, I've even gotten sick after like a day or two where it's just like, oh my gosh, like you want a home cooked meal, you know, you just do. But she's just annoyed that they're asking her to cook.
You want to cook now? I'm cold. Look how cute she is. We're gonna cover up with her. Yeah, we're okay. She's so cute. And the kids got their blankets too. I don't even know which is mine. They're on the couch. Do you want me to bring them? Yes. Hold on, let me go get Evie's. You don't woke up your baby. I woke up my baby.
Wait, that's a Cheesecake Factory. My goodness. Her kitchen has to be spotless.
I don't have no more Pepsi.
Oh, and she gets these deliveries too, and she writes her own notes to it. When do you ever get deliveries that have like a personalized note, you know? And it's always like, you know, you are amazing. You are so awesome. I watch you on TikTok. I'm just like, this chick writes it to herself.
Nobody wants to Uber right now.
Wow. Guys, he's literally like this little.
Go ahead, show him.
I'm not going to show you the video, you guys, but that's the video.
I was gonna say, you should. Hey, yo, my shit got an intro, like, yo, I mean, what's up? And all.
And she even said that because her kids have a problem with the way she is on social media. And she's like, well, the kids can just unsubscribe. They don't have to watch. And I'm thinking, wow, like instead of changing your behavior, they should just, that's it. You know, you're not going to change, obviously.
All of a sudden, black.
Y'all want to hear it? Y'all want to hear it? I'll let y'all hear it. Y'all can hear it.
You partied that shit and everything. Look at you, listening to it again, getting wet. Look at you.
You're not.
I decided to rub this meat on her grills.
It's on good.
Where's that thing at when I popped up there? You said, what was that?
Oh. And I'm not gonna lie, the guys in I think it's called Picos, Texas, they are fine as fuck. I stopped at the gas station there yesterday.
It's like she's just obsessed with like men. Like it doesn't even matter, you know, to her. It's just insane. You need to refuel. You can send notes with Amazon orders of a gift. Maybe she has a wish list. Well, she was talking about food, like, so she was on live and she was talking about it was from Taco Bell or something, and it was like, oh look, Taco Bell gave me a note. I'm like thinking, when in the heck have you ever gotten a note from Taco Bell? Like, well, honestly, I've never gotten delivery from Taco But if you guys have, let me know if they ever give you a personalized message. Like I said, this chick does everything online. Let's see, hold on. I do not want her to like. Okay, here we go.
Everyone do
And then you spent it on
so they ain't shooting money for you? What are they getting in return?
I don't spend my money on you. I spend it on my kids and my stuff. I don't spend it on you.
Yeah, but what's the point of them shooting for you?
Because you spend it on other females. The money that they're sending to you right now, you spend it.
And she feels like she needs to tell people, like she had some people that she was hanging out in San Antonio, and these are like, you know, guys in their 20s. And she's like, you're not going to bring other girls around. And I was like, okay, you know, I guess if she's renting the thing. And then she got mad when they were going live at their own house saying, why is there girls there? I'm thinking they're not even in a relationship with you, you weirdo. Oh, sorry, girl, I didn't hear you properly. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's her food. Like every time, and people were like, yeah, it'll be like from Burger King or Chick-fil-A or whatever, and she'll read like it's a personal like, oh my gosh, girl, we want you on TikTok. I'm like, please, like
every on other people.
You gonna show them my Apple Pay?
I have a food truck and I still work apart from
okay, but still, I'm saying.
What do you?
But I'm saying you're not even seeing what I'm saying. You're not even seeing what I'm saying, though. Like you're not even seeing what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You get umbrella to them when in reality they're shooting money to you and you're shooting it to everybody else.
And I'm flying them out and
that's who you spent it on.
And I'm taking them out and having a great time with them.
But you won't ever meet them.
I show love. I show love.
You won't ever meet them.
I show love back to the people.
But you won't ever meet them. They're just literally giving you free. Here's those. Take my money, baby. Here's $30,000. Take that money, baby. I don't.
That's not $30,000. She in total today.
But like I said,
no,
they want to send money to you.
Look how mad and angry and jealous she is. And this guy's 19 years old. That's insane to me. She's over there, looks just so ticked off, arguing with him. And he's freaking 19 years old. He's young. He's going to be dating. And she's over here acting like some possessive, crazy woman. What she needs to do is focus on her kids.
And respect the point because I'm funny.
Do they really, or do they want to try and get in your bird nest? Which one is it?
Why do you assume that? Because you try to do that.
You want to sit here and lie right now?
Oh, look at those filters. Filters are working with her. Oh gosh.
Thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, so I am using different products on my face.
I can listen.
Look at my lips, you guys. Y'all always say that they deflated. And they didn't. They're there. I'm going bigger though.
I can't imagine how dirty those are.
But my lip fillers are still there. And they actually come out a lot more in pictures. I kid you not.
You know they say that life is not fair.
Look, I took this on the way home.
But I also heard.
And look at my lips. And this is because they were bugging me.
Oh my goodness.
In Mexico. So they do come out, you guys, okay?
Is a day gone forever?
And this is without anything. And then right here, you can see my bottom lip is pretty big. So I'm gonna go bigger on the top lip though. They already screenshot the way I look and put it on somebody's profile pic. Aw, they're just obsessed. On right now. Double tap, guys. Double tap.
Oh yeah, it's like we do the same, of course, you know, with the battles and all that. I'm gonna share this real quick. Hold on. Let me share this. Oh, be careful driving. You've been doing okay, Broken Justice? Hold on. Let me get over here. Share screen. Let me make sure there's nothing on here. No, okay. She was doing laundry and people were saying, what's that green stuff? I don't know. Why here's another thing too. Why does people have to feel like they have to like show every part of their life. Like, I have never thought to just want to film every little aspect of my life. It's weird to me. Like, I don't know. I think it's odd. Now, I know I see that people go online and they're cleaning their house and stuff, but it's just weird. Like, to me, like, your laundry is kind of like a person. I don't know. I mean, you have your kids that you're doing clothes for too. You know, the whole thing just grosses me out about her. Like, she's nasty. I don't know why she's always coughing. And suppose she does the snow thing. I'm not gonna say it, but honestly, her name is Heffa. This one, I think she's the only one rooting for goodness out of Ashley. She needs to surround herself with that positivity. That's a song at the end. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and another inmate that she really was like crazy for was when she was 15 years old and the guy was 9 years old. She thought he was just so good looking. Like, she just thought he was so cute. And let's see, hold on. What's this? Oh, I didn't realize there was
Look what I have charging. Get me and her confused.
Oh, sorry.
I have self-respect. She doesn't. Look what I have charging.
Yeah, charging. Oh, you don't need that one. My compa.
Oh, she's so gross. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, so she was 15 and she was, you know, at church. She was, you know, thought this kid was cute. He's 9 years old at the time. Okay, this is how crazy this chick is. She goes up to the mother and said, "Oh yeah, well, one day you're going to be my mother-in-law." And she said, "Oh no, my son's too young." And anyways, you go, and years later, she ends up being with this guy. It's so crazy. Like I said, I know I'm kind of all over the place because I'm trying to like introduce her to you guys, but she is just yeah. Is TikTok her main source of income, or does she work? No, actually, she used to work, but once she got popularity from dating inmates, she's dated over 25 inmates. So that's why she's known for being an inmate hopper, or known as the inmate hopper on TikTok. She just started making money online. I mean, these people just throw money at her, and she battles pretty much. She battles a lot, and they just throw her a ton of money. It's just insane, the amount. Let's see.
I'm not going to LA.
To provide for her kids. She's so. I don't think we need it. TikTok is a job, right? Right, Marie? It's so crazy. I'm telling you. It's TikTok is a job. I mean, it could, yeah, it could be. It's just I don't understand. Oh, I think this is where she stays.
Next week we go to LA.
I'll try and be top flight security again.
You gonna come with us to LA?
Potentially,
You gotta be 19 and older. I'm just kidding.
Look at her.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Next week we go to LA.
I'll try and be top flight security again.
You gonna come with us to LA?
Potentially,
You gotta be 19 and older. I'm just kidding.
Can you imagine, like, anybody? I can't even think of anybody in. She's almost 40 years old. I can't imagine anybody that age saying something like that. That's so weird to me. Like, to be like, yeah, well, you got to be. I mean, girl, please just stop. I forgot what I was saying. I was just saying something a minute ago. She's a TikTok beggar. Oh, right. Girl, yes, you hit it on the nail. Exactly. And yeah, that's what I was going with. Yeah. I always, okay, like there's nothing wrong with people making money on like any social media. I've never even had a problem with that. Obviously I have stated the way that Natasha makes her money, obviously, with these fake funds and websites and legal fund, whatever, all that. And then this chick just does horrible behavior with her kids, literally saying, please stop doing that. And she doesn't care. And she's very inappropriate, especially with young, guys around who are closer to her kids' age than hers, which is so weird. And for her to say you got to be 19, the whole thing is just odd. And there is a difference. Yes, you are so perfect, Marie. It is. There's a difference when you're actually creating content and this trash right here. She's just trash. It's almost, in my opinion, like she's like a predator, she's just out there just fishing for these youngsters, and she hangs out maybe with like younger girls to bring in the younger guys. It's very odd and it's very creepy. Like she was on one of the guys and just hanging on him and trying to kiss him, and you could just tell like he felt uncomfortable, and it ain't right. It is not right in the way that she is, and especially does it online. And I have a feeling that eventually donate for a FaceTime call with Ash. I have no idea if that's for real. That eventually she's going to end up in jail because she is just trash. She really is. She doesn't know. And she's very risky in what she does. She's recently just paid thousands of dollars to take these kids out of jail or to pay toward a bond because of the mess that was, created by her. Let's see. I actually like this chick. She's kind of funny. And like I said, she's really like rooting for Ashley. Whether Ashley will take that advice of anything that she says, I don't know. And even when so she's currently in New York or New Jersey, somewhere like that. And hold on. Oh my gosh, somebody just
Ma, can you shut up? It's just about to talk. The dog looks like cross-eyed.
Oh, bitch! I'm rich!
She's not cross-eyed, y'all. She's not cross-eyed.
Shut up! She almost left my business out.
I went on there.
I think I'm gonna go put a down payment on our house. We're all getting a house together.
Yeah, screenshot it.
How many rooms we need? 6?
5.
Y'all cannot have no girls over.
Oh, there goes my point of what I was saying earlier.
No, like I'm gonna buy us a house so we can just move in together.
Oh,
shit!
Yeah, I think this is.
TikTok baby, my subs.
And I believe she said like it was 11,000. I want to say. I wonder if I can. Oh,
TikTok baby, my subs.
Ma, can you shut up? It's just about to talk. The dog looks like cross-eyed.
Oh, bitch!
Yeah, I think I hope these teens drain her every set. Yeah. Do you hear how her daughters just like want her to stop? And why is my thing not working? Hold on.
I'm rich.
She's not cross-eyed, y'all. She's not cross-eyed.
Shut up! She almost left my business out.
I went on there.
Hold on. I think it's gonna go.
I think
she's from the dark side. Oh yeah, for sure. Side of TikTok. She's from that side, and the begging and the lie battles are bad, and TikTok makes a lot from that side. It's like wiki. Yes, and I think that was another thing, and that's like my whole Marie, you'll probably understand my whole conspiracy of why they want TikTok, because I think because of the meta that's in the US, and of course they want to keep the money, and TikTok makes like a crap load of money off of course, battles. And I think that's why they keep certain people who bring in that money to, to stay on their platform. Because let's say if they're bringing in $10,000, that's $5,000 that TikTok makes. I think it's 50%, or it can be a little less, a little more. I don't know. And so they're making all this money off of these people. And so they really don't care. Like, it's keeping money. And I think that's why they're trying to get an app that, would be more with Meta. I don't know. That's just my conspiracy of the day. TikTok is begging all day. That's what I do. Make it look like a job by scamming. Anthony, I don't pardon my mind. Oh, right, girl. Okay, I'm serious. There was somebody who's associated with her. I think her subscription was either $9.99 or $11.99. I was like, girl, go be with your child. Like, she just had a baby and she is not with her child, and she doesn't care because she wants to party and all that stuff. And thank God that the child has a good dad and is stepping up and, doing what dads do. And the mom just doesn't care. She just flat out does not care. It's a really sad. That's like, oh my gosh. I saw a clip of her live where her daughter was being sick in the bathroom next. She didn't care. Yes, I know what you're talking about, Marie. She was, I think the daughter was throwing up or something. She goes on live and just says, oh yeah, well, my daughter's feeling sick. She's throwing up. And I think she may need medicine or something. And I'm thinking, what? Like, so your thing is to click on a live and be like, well, who cares? Yeah, she doesn't. She just. I need to go back on this thing because I think it's gotten stuck or something. And then another thing, she was live yesterday or the day before, and her daughters were like, Mom, I need you, because they don't ever fly. Well, at least the daughters don't. And they're like, Mom, I really need you to help me with like the suitcase, because I really don't know like what can, how it is, you can only bring certain things and they have to be in a Ziploc bag, and you can't bring this, you can't bring that. And, they're young, they don't know, they need, help. And she was like, okay, well, I'll help you. No, she stayed on the live for like an hour, and whether she helped her or not, I seriously doubt it. But I'm thinking, geez, woman, just be. And she even said, you guys don't know what kind of mother I am. You don't see when I'm just laying with them and we're all on our cell phones. I was like, she's got to be joking, right? Like, she's got to be. It's like she's so disconnected that she doesn't even know what really being a good mother really is. It's so crazy to me. I was like, what? 50, I think. TikTok set it up for them to win by. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And then if they do so many battles a day or a week, and then you got these certain levels. I can't think of the exact word, but yeah. Just now. The only place I'm donating my money is to my own fund for my mom and what she needs. Oh, absolutely, girl. That's a battle right there. You see, that's a real battle. This stuff that people do is insane. Did someone call CPS? Suppose she said, and this was, I didn't follow her last year, but suppose people would call like CPS. They did go to the house. They did go to her house because she did say on a live one day that she was like, oh yeah, well, we need to clean up the house. And people were like, well, why isn't your house clean? They're like, well, no, we have to like clean it up extra because like, something's going to come over tomorrow. And she didn't want to say. And then I think like that day or the next day she said, oh yeah, well, CPS came over. And I was like, whoa, like, so people do call her. Here's the thing, like, call CPS when it's really needed. Don't just call because you hate somebody on the internet. That's the problem that I do have. I mean, I don't care how much you hate a person. You don't just call CPS. There's so much going on in the world. Oh my gosh, these people. That you just don't do that, Oh my goodness. Ash has, oh my gosh. Because he has a girl. Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. She was like being possessive. And let's see. I don't want to show anything with her kids on there. I just named her daughter after a water bottle. Oh yeah, she went on and on about how she gave birth and stuff. I eat a survival bucket for lunch. Well, hey, you survived. I remember seeing something she said about CPS. Also, do the girls go to school? No. So she had to take her. Okay, so she had to take both her girls out of school because of how the mom was acting online, and they were getting bullied and stuff, and that they couldn't attend school. So she took them out of school. Because, well, this is their mother, and she's not going to change, obviously. So she decided to take them both out of school. So that's where that is at. But yeah. About worth the food, supposedly. I always thought about those survival. I'm not going to lie. Like, I mean, I don't know. With this whole world, we may need to get one of those. But, yeah, I don't like the whole CPS only call when it's really needed. There's no need just because you hate somebody to be calling CPS. No, stop, and we see that here on YouTube, I don't condone a lot of things, and a lot of things that were not okay is now all okay. It's just odd. I don't understand the hate that a lot of people have, and I know some is built up throughout the year, but don't involve CPS. That's gross. There's kids involved and they have to be interviewed, and it's very uncomfortable. But I know a lot of people don't really care, and it's all the hate that people have for one another. And look, I get it. I know that people on the internet can go back and forth and don't like each other. Totally understand that. But to involve CPS, that's just gross to me. These people are crazy. What is this? People do make fun of her lashes. Let's see. Hold on.
I just got them done right now. I'm about to get my hair done. I'm about to get extensions now. So I'm getting birthday ready.
These people have, I don't even know how they did that. That's funny, actually. Trolls twin, oh my lord. That does kind of bother me, only because, I don't know, some people should just be left alone.
I just got them done right now.
These people are crazy. There is one. Oh,
Hi, my love.
Does it smell? It's one of the biggest. The hell is that? If you want to spend money.
Thank you. I gotta brush it.
Thank you. They do increase what it's embarrassing for them.
Oh,
it really is. I agree with you 100%. It's wasting resources and affecting. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's already so much on them, and then you go and have them do a call, to go, and they got to do these interviews, and there's really kids, and I mean, we've seen them, But you know what, you guys, this is the most I've ever been on Reddit. I kid you not. I don't even know. These people are crazy. Oh yeah. So here's
if anything, Ray's homeless.
Okay, so there was, I think there were 3 people arrested. She helped bail out 2 of the guys, but didn't care for the girl. And now the mom, it's really the stepmom of the girl, is circulating all over YouTube. She's doing interviews. She's been on TikTok bashing Ashley, how horrible that she's only cares for the guys and doesn't care to get her daughter out, or her, stepdaughter, I guess, out. And that, what else is she saying? She's just going on and on about Ashley. She is just, it's crazy. But it is kind of odd. Why would you just take out the guys who are in jail, but leave the girls. That really is taking the fall for what was in your purse. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Baby.
I think this is where we had ended up because my computer gets stuck. Let me see.
Next week we go.
You watch any of her TikTok? Well, I guess before it goes away. Most of the time it's just her like talking to younger kids, just, you know, flirting with them, being very inappropriate. I think I'll put it on my members, the one that I was talking about earlier, because I mean it just says a lot about her and how she is, and showing her tatas and stuff. You know, it's gross. She's just you know what I always find funny, because she said something about
We just received the solution to
like, you know, y'all don't need to be judging.
Take out baby my subs.
Thank you. Well, why do you put so much information?
Did you guys see that Ash responded to the backlash for not bailing out DK?
Sorry. Responds to not bailing. Yeah, is this guy. Okay, first of all, why is she even hanging out with them? Look how young they are. I think that girl's 18. Not too sure how old he is. I don't know if he was 19 or 20, but you know, she didn't bail. I think, let me see if it talks about it. Hold on a second. It's just a mess, you guys. Like, she really is a mess.
Kane's girlfriend.
I never was told to bail out your daughter, your stepdaughter, Desiree, whatever. You can come to me directly, baby girl. I was never told to bail her out. I literally asked D. Kane about her when I talked to him on Sunday. I said, who's going to bail her out? He said, I'm going to do it when I get out. I was never told to bail her out, or else I would have bailed her out. I didn't know anything. It wasn't my problem. I didn't even talk to the girl, but said, hey, what's your name? I'm sorry I didn't get your name. She said, my name's Desiree. For her to sit there and go on Poncho's live, because Poncho thinks he's just #1 TikTok cheeseman page, right?
Yeah, there's this Poncho guy is known like pretty big in the TikTok as being like the gossip, I guess, person, and he does interviews and stuff like that. And but the thing is, she didn't really know any other guys that were there too. So why was she okay with taking them out but not her? You know?
But he's hairy.
That has nothing to do with them. No, I can't.
For her to sit there and try and go on there to make more clout for them. Did he help? No, he didn't. He was just there being a chismoso. And he was sitting there talking about all of them. Why don't you say that? Poncho was sitting there talking about everybody that just got arrested. You didn't hear that part, but you sitting there on live with him? So stop going to all these little cheeseman pages and come to me directly. I'm getting the heat for them. And no, she did not take the rap from my bag. If you look at the videos, you guys, there's 2 bags. I'm tired of y'all sitting there trying to blame me for. I was never told to bail that girl out. I said I was getting my people out. I didn't, and the boys that were also in handcuffs, except for Marco.
So make sure to comment down below. What do you guys think?
That's crazy. Does my brother smell like fingers? I hope not. She's showing credit. Yes, that behavior, absolutely. I just searched her here. Don't like her? No. No. Yeah, she's known as the inmate hopper. It's so crazy, isn't it? I'm telling you, YouTube is, well, people on YouTube are definitely going to catch up on her. And there's so much that I do follow some people that share a bunch of her lives, and oh my goodness, like, I am just blown away, like, how much. Did you see the live with Jeffree Star? That's the one I linked in the chat. I just came across it. Oh, no, I didn't. I wonder if I can find it. Well, hold on. Because I don't know if this woman would strike me. But if I can. Oh, yeah, Perez Hilton. Murray, do you know about Spencer Pratt from, well, not Laguna Beach, the Hills? He's been going all over TikTok, and you know, recently him and Heidi Montag, their house went to was destroyed by the fire, and he was saying some interesting stuff, like how the fire truck just passed by, even though that's like never happened before. it looked like nobody cared to help them. Of course, the insurance in California. I mean, yeah, it's just it's been a girl. Yes, I'm gonna look that up. Yes, Spencer and Heidi. Yeah, I was listening to his live, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, well, I know they were hated in the hills, but it's sad that they lost their house. I don't wish that on anybody. But yeah, I was listening to his not his conspiracies, but he really, I don't know. I think he's gonna sue California. Well, suppose that's what he said. But Heidi's song just hit #1 or something. Girl, it's crazy. Yep, that's Spencer and Heidi. Girl, we need to do a reality show thing together, Marie. Me and you, just talk about different reality shows. Because I'm telling you, just listening to this chick, she is a reality show. I mean, she's just, if people sadly just will follow. I mean, look at all the drama shows that are out there, like Housewives and I mean, of course, there's so many. They're popular for a reason, and but like I said, there's a difference when you're not in the drama, right? Because it's just different. His parents lost his home too. I feel sorry for them. They lost everything. Yes, it has. It's been crazy. Yeah, I heard that too. I recorded their live, and I find it interesting because Spencer has no shame in how he begs for money. I can never be that way. I mean, the way that he is, I think that's why Heidi leaves it for him to do it, because he has no shame in his game. However, that just wouldn't, be. But yeah, I do feel bad. I feel horrible because there's, I don't know. I mean, I know that's a whole nother conversation, but something ain't right with that, Let's see. Let's see. What is it? What did Fox 11 say about Heidi? He was going. Oh, really? He was going mad today about it. I don't know. I know that they did an interview, but I didn't watch the interview, and
Oh shit!
I don't
TikTok
know.
baby, my subs.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? $11,000 just for subscription.
The dog looks like
$11,000. That's insane. Just from subscriptions, not even just the battles. So can you imagine from the battles to? It's insane. Laser girl. Yes. Yeah. So, I thought Barb and Ginger were gonna do a conspiracy show, but I don't know. I haven't received any email about it, so I don't know if they're doing that. But I'm huge on that. But I said that a couple of lives back that I feel that this California gave me Maui vibes. You know what I mean? Like something just isn't right. Right? No, Marie, she literally said that. So she said, what she said? She said, that she could make it for a couple of months more, but that will be it. And I'm thinking, she makes an insane amount of money monthly. Like I mean, and I know she buys bags, Louis Vuitton. She brags about her $5,000. She's kind of like, if you think about it, remember Heidi and Spencer when they first got a touch of real money, of the million, whatever, and they were just blowing it because I guess they thought that all that money was gonna always come. This is what this kind of reminds me of. She's just enjoying the moment and not realizing that long term, you know what I mean? So the amount, how can you make $58,000 in 1 month and then say you could only live a couple of months like that? That's crazy. That's insane amount of money, Blue things surviving again. Lasers can't get anything blue. Yes, lasers were shot from the sky to start the fires. Direct. Is there like a YouTube thing on that? Lasers can't get anything blue. That's interesting. Oh, but then I saw that a lot of the people in California whose house was destroyed, that they were not going to come back to California. Well, if you think about it, that was what their plan was, right? Was to have these people not come back so that way they can have the land. It's crazy. Like, yeah, need to do a live soon. Oh, cool. Yeah, Marie, we definitely should do that. I'm telling you, something. Yeah, the drones, the fire, the orbs. Yeah, all that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like, something ain't right with everything that's going up on the skies and stuff. My throat is drying up. Wow, that's crazy. I'm telling you, can you imagine the stuff we don't know? I mean, it's scary. And the things that they can do, and it's all just for greed. It's just the money that they want. So they'll get the people's land, then they'll develop whatever they want, right? And then guess what? These people make money off of it. I mean, wasn't it in Maui, Oprah's house was the only one pretty much up? Like, I think that's weird. Like, nobody, come on, let's be for real here. What are the chances? It's the whole thing. It's just nuts. Well, that's true. Aliens. Honestly, I'm starting to believe it more. I'm not going to lie. With everything that's like all up in the sky and, did you know about Faye Resnick's parents? No. Is that the one? I know it's going to sound crazy, but is that Faye Resnick the one that was on Housewives? Like the beginning of it? But no, I don't know. Read the book of Enoch. Enoch kind of scares me. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I always like freak out about the whole end of the world. Like if it's going to happen, I just don't want to know about it. Does that make sense? Like I just don't, how can I say? Like I don't want to know the process of what's going to happen because I'm so scared. But no, I don't know. Hey, Resnick. I'm going to write that one down. Girl, you've given me like 3. It's like I feel like I have tasks here. Hold on. Hey, Resnick. But I think Faye is somebody else now. Oh, so I was right. Kyle's friend, and she's also Kris Jenner. Okay. Yeah, I remember her being Kyle's friend. And I only remember when they were around the table and they're talking about your husband will never fulfill you. Or something. I know, so dumb, but yes, I know. I know that. Okay, so Fraser, my parents. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, he's like enjoy going down these rabbit hole. Her parents own over 60%. Oh yeah, I have this whole water supply thing too is something else. I'm telling you guys, I can really, yeah. I so want to get into this. I was really hoping that Barb and Ginger were going to reach out because I don't know what kind of topics they were wanting to do. And I'm really interested in talking about obviously different topics because I enjoy it no matter how many people I get in my life. I've always enjoyed just talking about different, subjects and stuff. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so I have that written down because now I got to know. So, girl, yes, you need to reach out to me so we can do a live together and talk about, because I know me and you and Dalton, we all have the same. We didn't think the psychic one was right. Girl, yes. I was going to go back and look at that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she was so mad, remember? And saying how, oh my gosh. Yeah. That'd be another thing. But yes. But she also said that she got, yeah, that psychic woman was real. But yeah, I just remember Faye just sitting at that table. But no, but she's also been in other episodes, because she's Kyle's friend and she would attend like the white party. She would pop in there. Yeah, but that psychic woman, she said she got a lot of hate for that, and she lost a lot of jobs after that aired, she said. So, but can you imagine, like, and now to see all this play out like years later? The DIA, Defense Intelligence Agency, handles it. Oh, since 1960. Wow. I'm telling you, we need to get together and talk about this because this is crazy. I don't even know how we got into this conversation. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm like so interested in like just talking about like different topics, especially like what's so much going on in the sky. It's just it's crazy. I pray that we don't get any of that here in Texas, because I'll definitely freak out. I'm not gonna lie. I can't handle all that kind of stuff. You brought up a good point. That's when Camila said, "Oh, she's the one who done Playboy off the back of a." Oh, yeah, those chicks were brutal back in the day. Like now, I feel like a lot of it's not like the same. Like Real Housewives of Orange County, Beverly Hills, like they were more or less like, I don't know, it was just different, But yeah, she said, yeah, he would never fulfill her. The mayor of LA cut back fire services too. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like you got that, then you got the insurance of people that, that the insurance company stopped insuring, right? There's just too much going on. And you know what? People, I don't know. I know that's the whole thing. Yes. Yeah, that's what yeah. Exactly. It all seems sus. Exactly. It doesn't I'm telling you, it's for greed. It's just they're gonna get what they want, which is a lot of people, which honestly a lot of people need to leave California. It's ridiculous. The prices there are insane. I mean, there's a lot of things that are just wrong with California. But yeah, it was just too much coincidence. So one of the things that really got me was like when all the insurance, I'm like, that kind of seems like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be for real here. But when you get desperate, you would get water from the ocean or something. You would figure something out. And I heard that, what was it? Somebody said, that's what it was. Somebody said that there was fire on a tree, and they told the firemen, hey, like to basically take care of it, and they wouldn't. It was just very odd. Like I was like, like why would you not? You're there to protect, right? So the whole thing just seems fishy, and but hey Ginger, I was just talking about you. It was so bad too. Horrible. Like I was like, oh my gosh. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was talking about wanting to do the conspiracy. Well, we were going down the rabbit hole of conspiracies. And I'm very fascinated. I'm telling you, like I feel like on the weekends I'm more into that. Like I love just laying a little bit longer, like in bed, just some scrolling, and I don't know. I like to also listen to other people's theories on stuff, and because sometimes like it's you can kind of be set on some things, and I'm really open to like listening to a lot of people's their thoughts and their opinions about stuff. Seeing blue trash bins and blue cars survive when houses around them that's not possible. Exactly. Yes, girl. Exactly. It couldn't be a natural fire because it's not that. Okay. First of all, if it's natural, they're not going to be like, oh no, let's not get that. Yeah, that blue trash. Nope. No. Skip over that. It's so. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of it doesn't sit well with me. But I think like I said, they're going to get what they want. There's going to be a lot of people who leave, and they're going to get a bunch of land, and they're going to develop whatever they want. And it's just sad. You know, people don't care about people losing their homes, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, when you work and you come home, you know, but people don't care. It's just all about money. It really is, you know. But yeah, Ginger, I was talking about remember we talked about Barb and I doing a live together, and that would be so cool because I really enjoy listening, and like I said, I'm always open to listen to different people's. Dane Marie should join us. She has a lot of I feel like Marie and I think a lot of like the blue stuff always. That's crazy. Yep, I love hearing everyone's thoughts and opinion. They may see things exactly. Yeah, exactly. And because, you know, and sometimes you're set on a certain thing, right? And so to listen to someone else, I really enjoy that. And, you know, conversating and going back and forth with people's, you know, why haven't people been able to not get water pressure to you? Yeah, begging for help to be told you're on your, yeah. You see, that's what I'm saying. There's just so much things that just, it's so sad too, you know? 48 hours. Oh my gosh. Like back in the day when we were young, didn't we just like go out and we didn't need naps, right? Oh my gosh. And so since like my bestie's like, you know, singles, you know, she loves to go out and, you know, and I'm just like thinking, no, like, I'm just like, you know, I need a nap. You know, when you're in your 20s, it's easy, you know, you could just, you know, go out and then come. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, she is an intelligent lady. I love her thoughts. Like, I love, and she knows like so much, and I love it. Hey, BB, beyond amazing. Thank you for showing support. I appreciate that. Me and toxicity, girl. Yes, we can. That's what I'm saying. Like, eventually, I have to get off and, you know, eat me some dinner because I'm getting hungry. It's 1 already there. Yeah, I've been kind of staying up kind of late myself. Yeah, but girl, yes, we can like freaking talk forever. I mean, we'll talk about from conspiracy theories to like reality TV. I mean, we're like all over. And I really enjoy that, you know, like I've met some really good people on here on YouTube, you know, and I don't like to do like the, I don't know. I don't know. But my throat is really drying up. Like, I don't even know how people can go on for like 8-10 hours talking. Well, then again, some people just have other people do their lives. But I've seen some people go on forever. I can't do it. For one, like I can only sit for so long. And 2, my throat is like really drying out. And I really need to go eat. And I need to go to the restroom. But girl, yes. Maria, you need to get some sleep, babe. And but I really appreciate you guys just chatting. And like I said, there's y'all wait. It's gonna be Ashley Trevino. You guys are gonna be hearing about her because I know she's gonna be on YouTube. And there's a ton of videos, honestly, on YouTube about her because she is just it's you know what's crazy? It's like you get addicted to it because it's just so like I don't know, you know, it's like when you see like how can I say like certain drama things, it's just hard to turn off, you know. I warmed up to something saltfish. Someone mentioned food, and that's all I need. Saltfish, really? Shadow lady, called me some frosted flakes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off, and I appreciate you guys really hanging out with me. I like I said, I just love talking about different topics, and I would really like to talk more about conspiracy stuff. Ginger, yeah, reach out to me and let me know when you and Barb want to get together. I would love, if y'all guys don't mind, for Marie to join because I love, you know, what she adds I got another hour in me. I need to watch some. I know. Are you gonna rub that in because you're gonna have it, and then I know. I need some drama I like to delete. I got some drama I like to delete. I'm like, what? I read that all wrong. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I don't mind some of the drama, but some of it just makes me feel really uncomfortable, and so that's why I've pushed away from certain things. Because trust me, there's a lot of times that, like, I'll talk to Barb, for example, and we get on the phone and we have a lot of opinions about stuff, but at the same time, I tell her, like, oh no, there's no way that I would talk about this, because I don't know, it's just I don't want to put myself out there and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, curious. We all got drama we like to delete, don't we? You know where to find me, girl. Love this. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, no, I appreciate them. Frosted Flakes. Gosh, I haven't had Frosted Flakes. Did any of y'all ever add bananas to the Frosted Flakes? I've always done that since I was like a kid. And now, like, as an adult, I still do that. I mean, I don't remember the last time I had Frosted Flakes, but yeah, now Miss Natasha likes her Frosted Flakes, dry Frosted Flake. That's what it is. Let's see. But yeah, for sure. Need a UK TikTok. Yeah, people are saying to do a VPN or something like that. I don't know much about that or how that works. I know, Marie. Don't you go telling me too. Oh, and Marie, you can also email me, because I don't think we're going to be able to chit chat. Through TikTok. I know. I like to mix Frosted Flake with. Ugh. Gross. Banana. That's the devil's food. I just had I kind of have to have it with the cereal. Yeah, Ginger, I agree. There's just some things, like, it's so funny because when me and Barb talk, she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so glad like we talk," because I guess she doesn't have many people to talk to, and we talk about, like, a lot of things that are going on, or a lot of things I don't know what's going on, and she catches me up. And some of the stuff that I've been hearing, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is crazy. And I really just don't want to, I just don't want to discuss some of the stuff. I bet Muzz made a deal soon. Oh, he did. That's starting to circulate too. But let's see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's really going to happen. Is it supposed to officially go on Sunday? I don't know what the official thing, but buys Google. He'll buy everything given the chance. Yes. Well, he has the money, I guess. I'll try to work that out for you, and I'll try to help on TikTok. You used to be able to use it, won't be able to update, will become slower, and eventually, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you'll be able to, but at some point, it's not going to update. They may take it wrong. Exactly, Ginger. It's like, and not only that, like, if you have an opinion and you have somebody who, like, in chat supports them, it kind of puts the subscribers in a predicament, you know what I mean? And so I'm just choosing to kind of do other people and build up that way. Like I said, I'm not huge on, like, I need to get 100 people in here or all that stuff. That's never been my thing. I just want to be able to go live and talk about topics and stuff, but I don't want to do, like, the back and forth with people online. It just, I don't know. It makes me feel different. You know what I mean? But some people can handle that a lot better. I just don't want to do it. Michelle, it's been all day for TikTok for days. Yeah, I'm keeping my TikTok. Me too, baby. I'm going to keep it as long as I can. But yeah, we'll see. Barb is awesome. She isn't mean or anything, but people have mystery. Yeah, and you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they look at her like if she's, and she's said it before. Like, I wouldn't say that if she didn't, but like if she's boring or weak or all that. And I don't like that, and it plays with people's heads. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Having a UK friend is finally beneficial. Girl, I've always enjoyed your company. He should his homework on her is wacky people and other. I know there is so much wacky, but you know that's going to end as far as TikTok. I think so. I guess we'll see, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss it. I wasn't even on TikTok long, but let me tell you, you guys, it's so addicting. And believe it or not, I would say like 50% is me saving like recipes that I'm never gonna freaking like do. I just like, oh my gosh, that looks so good, or like a baking because I love baking. And you know they'll have hacks, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save this. And now I kid you not, how much was it? I saved over. Hold on, I saw it and I nearly fell over. I have saved 5,486 posts. Like, when in the world am I ever going to go through that? You ever just like continue to save stuff? Even you can do it on like Facebook. Say name there. Yeah, it is. Yes, toxicity of social media. She isn't weak at all. She's sweet and caring. Oh no, she isn't. But I don't think that. I think it plays with their head a lot. You know what I mean? And it's kind of sad. I don't know. I mean, some people are just more built to it and some are not. And I really just don't want to put myself in that. I see people do the whole back and forth and I don't know. I mean, each to their own. I'm trying not to speak about drama stuff until someone lies about me. Then I can't help myself. I'll get there one day. Oh, Marie, I totally get you. Yeah, honestly, it was a process because I would kind of go back and forth and do a little bit of that. And then I realized, you know what? I really don't. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, some people are just not going to change their mind, or they're going to believe what they're going to believe, or some people eventually see it for themselves. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? And it's not, yeah. And I would tell my husband too, sometimes like I would get off and I'd be like, I don't feel so good about that, you know? It's easy to get triggered. Oh, absolutely. Sometimes you have, yeah. And she has been, but it's been a process. I'm not saying it's easy. I may listen to some stuff, but I'm not going to. I have my Barb to talk to about it. We talk about it. And if y'all ever listen to our conversations, I'm sure y'all would have a lot of the same input. Alien interviews is real, so are my shower curtains for too many sharks. Yeah, it is. And also it makes it, you know, it happened where like if people were seen in chats or something like that, you know, don't come back over here, or, you know, and I don't like that kind of stuff. Like, it's, you know, it's YouTube, go wherever the heck you want. Like, I see certain people that come here that go to people that I don't care for. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, you guys don't come here. You know, like, that's weird. Like, I can't imagine telling another adult like where you can go and not go. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. But I mean, however anybody wants to do it, whatever, you know, it's just, I'm just telling you what I choose to do. And plus it's like better for my mental health. And, you know, from someone who's, you know, goes through anxiety and stuff, I just want to do what's best for myself too, you know. I believe that's why it was shut down. We learned more than they wanted us to, right? Oh my gosh, I'm serious. Sometimes I would get more news and stuff faster over there. It's crazy. Yeah, when I saw 5,000 and so, I was like, that is ridiculous. Like, I mean, come on, you know. And now I catch myself kind of like scrolling through it real quick. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to miss? Is it going to still be here? You know, I know. How did we function before? But I don't know. I enjoy it. I do like, I'm starting to go back a little bit into Instagram. I'm not going to do a toxicity thing for Instagram, but I have been liking it over there a little bit. I'm not really on Facebook. So I'll just have, I know people do Snapchat. I have it, but I don't do anything on there, really. Oh, actually, I've never done anything on there now that I think about it. I just, you know, my sister would send me videos or something like that. I'm over caring what people think of me. I do yeah, girl. Yeah, exactly, Marie. Like, you really can't, you know, there's too many people, and no matter what you say or do, there's just people who are going to not like you. I mean, that's just the truth. You know what I mean? And, and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So we can't be worried about that. But I think that it's a little harder for some people. You know what I mean? But like I've said before, my best friend said there's no way that she could do this. She would have to read everything, see everything. I don't have to. But some people are just made different, you know? But like I said, I just do what's best for myself, you know? And that's what works for me. I just prefer not to do that. I mean, obviously I have my opinions on some of the stuff that I see, but I'm not going to hit a like button every time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, do y'all talk about you and Ginger? So everybody's kind of had like somebody. Instagram's our new plays girl now. Yes, Marie. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, I started loving Instagram again. Ginger's been on TikTok a few years. I have more bans than I do here. I feel like everybody gets banned at TikTok real quick. I don't know what it is, which is crazy because somebody said that they didn't say anything really bad and they got banned. But then you got this freaking Ashley Trevino chick showing her tatas and stuff, and she doesn't get banned. I mean, she gets banned, but she wasn't like banned for doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Sauce and milk over toast with beans. Well, you know what? At this point, I'm starving. That sounds good. Know your limits and avoid your triggers. Absolute gender. And that's what I started to do. I was like, okay, I need to like, what works for me and what doesn't. You know what I mean? And reevaluate that because yeah, we can all go back and forth and get like the huge numbers. And I'm not doing that for my own sanity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to do that. I like to talk about different topics. I like to, it's just what it is. But yeah, that's so funny that Ginger and hey, Broken Justice, you're back. Any opinions? Oh my God. BB, right? Troublemakers. It's so funny because I bet you if some of us listen to each other, I'm serious. Me and Barb, we laugh so much and we talk so much like shit for real. I'm not joking. But honestly, she's been filling me in a lot because I have pulled away a lot on some drama. And she'll fill me in and I'm thinking, whoa, like that's crazy. Like she knows a lot more than I do. That's so funny. But yeah, so but yeah, no, we talk and I really enjoy talking to her because we kind of, see all the craziness. Well, she seems more of the craziness. I don't see it as much, like I said. Yeah, I don't like the Patriots. Troublemakers, yeah. They're so funny because when me and Barb were talking, we're like, oh my gosh, can you imagine if we said this all live? I was like, hell nah, like no way. Like I can imagine like the hate we would get and plus I don't want to put any subs in any kind of position too. You know what I mean? Like I would notice that and I don't like that, I just want it to be like just more like a laid back chat, maybe, point out a few craziness, but not like, I don't know. I love making videos and talking about it too. Yeah, I know. I really enjoy it. I was called a troublemaker today for showing proof of a lot. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to argue. I'm like, fine, whatever. Just, whatever. Yeah. No matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people are already set to hate you. Some people are just going to believe things. Some people are just not going to change their opinion. It is what it is. So, I'm not gonna be arguing about it. You know what I mean? Like, fine. That's what I have always said. I even said to Barb, like, fine, I don't care if people think this or think that, but and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. Just I'm not gonna be arguing to people. I mean, if my family thinks I'm good and my kids think I'm a good mom and all that. That's what really, at the end of the day, you guys will find inspiration in all the insanity. Girl, yes, I know. Today was inspirational. Oh, toxic. Have you seen BB Shorts about the... Oh my gosh, no, I have not. I mean, I have to. You see, here's the thing. So I have my toxicity account, and then I have my other account that is like paid with, so I'm always on there a lot more. So when I originally set up the toxicity one, I didn't add that to the account. So I freaking like messed that up. So I'm going to have to check it out. But sometimes I don't get things anymore. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Those who care don't matter, and those who matter don't care. Exactly, girl. I love that. Yeah, I saw that the other day too, and I love that saying. Like that's so true, And like at the same time, it's like you're trying to prove to people who are like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. I mean, it was fun for a while when we would see like Natasha, and she would do a little bit like a roast until she got really nasty. Lord, jeez, she got nasty and really, I don't know. But there would be a couple of back and forth. Now it's just like, oh my gosh, like no. Another one, you think a wrench comes with a 10K salary? How some girl? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, some people fight for a wrench like I've never seen in my life. I'm just like, my goodness. Like the only person I wrench for is Barb. And I mean, well, she doesn't really go live. So if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a you can pull it up and play it if you okay. Is that okay? Maybe if you're okay with that. I always like feel, I don't know if people, because some people want the views. Yes, go look at it. It's fun. It will make you okay. Hold on. Hold on once. Excuse me. Let's see here. As long as, maybe he's okay with, okay, you're cool. Okay. Yeah. I just don't always want to be respectful of asking because I know some people, don't like that. So, and I understand. Okay. So let's see. My gosh. I think it's this freaking, okay. Let me see. Where are we at? Okay. Wait, which one? Is it a short or it's a video? Well, Ginger, would you mind putting the link to that video? I just want to make sure that I'm dodge. Gosh, my throat. Was it a short? Oh, I think I found it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, hold on. Got it. I was looking at the wrong thing. Like a dork that I am. Hold on. Okay. Give this a like, and let me share. I'm gonna, how do you, I wanted to share your channel. Gosh, my throat. Okay, let me share my, I'm gonna share your channel here in just a second. Sorry. Symbol next to the YT subscription account, that means F all. Girl, I know who y'all are talking about. Yeah. If people can hear me, the and the sync with toxicity every time. Girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, even talking to you, that's what I do. Oh, okay. You can eat a couple of gallons. Yeah. Try. Okay, let me share this And then I got it, Ginger, but thank you. I found it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. How do you press? Oh.
Quebec, go ahead.
Me or yeah? Shouldn't we learn by dodging balls that are thrown at us, or?
That's what this sack of wrenches is for. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What?
Quebec, go ahead.
Me or by dodging balls that are thrown at us, or?
That's what this is for.
Oh, it's not there.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What?
Quebec.
The cat at the end. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry, I'm already dry in my throat, so laughing. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. What mind throwing a freaking wrench at some people? It's so crazy. It is. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Roshano, I appreciate that. That's what I was trying to I think it can share. Yeah. Y'all are so silly. See, yeah, it's a short, Marie. Yeah, I couldn't find it too. Yeah, I know who exactly who y'all are talking about. Yeah, it is silly. It really is. It's so funny, but it is what it is, right? Oh gosh, I mean, I tell you, maybe. Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. Girl, yes, Ginger, yes, yeah. It's that sounds so stupid. I'm sorry, I have to say it. It's so stupid. You know. Oh my gosh. You know what? That is. Hold on. I want to share that on my. Oh man, what? Like freaking the laugh really. Sorry. If someone cares to let me know who inspired the video, drop me an email. I'm lost. Oh, it's just inspiration to me. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes it's like, come on, but some people just, there's another person who does that all the time too for dramatics. I'm trying to think who would be the other person. Well, there's one person. I mean, I could be totally wrong too, the person I'm thinking. But yeah. Oh gosh, we can throw some of those wrenches like that in real life. Seriously, I mean, it's so, it's all for yes, okay, Ginger, that's who yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look. I don't even know what to say. I want to say something, but I think I'm just not gonna say it. But yes. Bad storm moving in. We'll be stuck inside. I'll be making more videos today. Oh, that's good. Or two more. I don't even know. Now I'm just lost. What? I'm lost with the other one, but I think I may have an idea now that Marie's kind of throwing something out there, kind of, catching up on something. Yeah, bad storm. We're supposed to have it's supposed to get colder. And Houston's, everybody's all acting crazy. But but I'm gonna go ahead and get off, you guys. One, my throat's killing me, and I need to eat me some dinner and hang out with the hubby. And I appreciate you guys, like, seriously hanging out. Like, I always have so much fun with you guys. Yes. And I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, y'all always can be anywhere else. And I appreciate y'all choosing to hang out with me on Friday night. And if anybody has any topics, anything, reach out to me and let's do it, A lot of people do that for dramatic wrench. Yeah, it's when somebody wants a wrench, it's all about control. Okay. Oh, B23 Monday. Yeah, it's supposed to be. My gosh, can y'all hear that? So 75% on well, I guess rain with potential of it snowing, and the low is 26. And then Wednesday is 23. So yeah, we're gonna get the 20s. It's so crazy. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's always, I always just enjoy just talking about so many different topics with you guys. And you guys have a wonderful weekend and be careful out there.